Hey, what's up? This is Truman, of course. Can't have Truman without the Truman Show, baby. Anyways, I want to talk about my back, man. I've had my back is fucked up, man. I mean, it's really fucked, man. I went to the back doctor yesterday and looked at the MRI he did, and there's no cartilage between about 6 or 7 of my discs. And there's some, but there ain't a lot. So, but there's three that has no cartilage at all, man. And I got an exposed nerve. Every time I move the wrong way, I either hit a nerve, or every time I move the wrong way, my disc, they rub bone to bone because there's no cartilage right there. So he thinks because these 2 or 3 discs that were it's not a lot of cartilage, can cause irritation to the back, and the 2 discs that don't have no cartilage, man, it's like, fuck, man, it's unbelievable pain, believe me, when it rubs together like that. So I have therapy I got to take. I got to take three classes of therapy, and then I get the ejection shot. That's the only way my insurance would cover it, as if I did therapy. Then after that, I think he's going to put something in there to stop that nerve from hitting my disc like that. Well, look, I'm glad to get past that. Let's see. Let's talk about something else, man, besides my damn back. Oh, man, what can we talk about? What can we talk about? I really don't know today, man. I don't know. I've had a rough day. I wish I could reach out to you and talk to you. But I don't know really. I mean, I had some ideas when I got up here, but man, I'm so freaking tired. I forgot them, to be honest. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What do we got? 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 Oh yeah, man. Something funny. I was down in Covington today, and I seen an old hooker that I knew, man. She tried to borrow $2 from me, man. I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, man, business supposed to be rough down here, baby. I'm sorry. Here's $2 more. I think I gave her $5. I'm like, man, you need to go to Amazon and get a job. Don't look like what you're doing's working, man. Must be doing something wrong in your old age or something. The cocksucker must be broke, so they ain't making no money. And I feel bad for her, for real, man. I wouldn't have gave her anything. She's lived a rough damn life, man. But she don't dwell on it. She jokes about it, so it makes her happy. She don't want nobody to feel bad for her. She knows what she's done, and she's proud of it. She was beautiful when she was younger. So she's, had that job for a long time. Anyways, it's funny, man. I run across some crazy ass people when I go back down to Covington, man. I love it, man. Crazy people, man. I'll tell you. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Oh, man. What else we got to talk about? The damn Reds, man. They suck. They absolutely freaking suck. Cincinnati Reds, I hope you're watching this. You suck, man. You dogged your fans. You turned your back on us. We had a team that could go to the World Series if you had a couple players. You dogged us, man. You rednecked us. If I was Cincinnati, I would kick you out of the fucking state. And I would buy the team. If I was Cincinnati, I would force myself to buy that team. Castellinis, you suck. You're liars. Because when you bought this show, when you bought the Reds, you promised that you would get us to a World Series. And all you've done is lie. And that's bullshit. And we're tired of it. We're tired of losing, man. We believed you when you said you wanted to win. You don't get rid of Castellini and Winker all in one shot and Sonny Gray on top of it. So you got rid of both our hitters and our best pitcher. Instead of adding, you fucking subtract it, man. That's shitty how you treated your fans. I hope we never come to another game for you. If I could, I promise you, Mr. Castellini, I would, man. I would get out there and protest the Reds. If I could get enough followers to do it, protest the Reds and what you did to that team, man, you're a piece of garbage. And I tell you, I think a lot of people would show up. If I could organize that, I bet they would, a lot of fans. We've been loyal to the Reds, and I'm still loyal to them. But that don't mean I can't bitch about the ownership of them. They're tearing this team apart, man. We had a great team going. And he's just like, nope, they're too good. Take them apart. It's going to cost us too much money to keep them. But hell, we'll make millions upon millions if we go to a World Series. I mean, I would have put money back in his pocket. He'd have to get rid of both of them. At least one. I would have kept both and added another good pitcher. That's what I would have done. And he would have made my money back. Those players would have made our money back by going to a World Series. So I don't know what the F he was thinking. Stupid. Kind of stupid moves the Bengals used to make. And they finally got wise, got somebody in there that knew about football and changed things. They started listening to somebody else besides themselves. And look where they're at. They didn't go get rid of a bunch of their players because they couldn't afford them. Nah, Browns finally got wise and hired somebody that knew what the F they were doing. And they kept the players. Maybe got rid of a couple that wasn't producing. But they're adding players to that team. They're going to make sure they have a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Go Bengals, man. Go Bengals. I love you. I love the moves you made. You're awesome, man. Bengals, you're great. I can't wait to watch it. Reds, man. God dang, Castellini, you're a disappointment. True disappointment. You say, oh, Ohio. I love Ohio. You don't love nothing, man. You just love the money you make that you're putting in your pocket. You knew it would destroy the fans, and you didn't give a shit. So, man, I have nothing for you. Still love my Reds, but I think the ownership of the Reds needs kicked out of town. Need to sell it to the city of Cincinnati is what we need to do. And then make all the season ticket holders shareholders of the Bengals. So not only will the city own them, but the fans will own them. The season ticket holders all own some of them. So that's awesome, man. That's how Green Bay does it. That's how Cincinnati all do it, man. Bring somebody in that really knows the game of baseball. So whatever. Anyways, man, I'm ripped right now. I'm gonna tell you that. I am flat ripped, man. I took a couple of Neurontins. My back was started to feel all right, but you gotta watch how you take them little Neurontin 300s, man. Shoo, they don't look like much until you pop 2 or 3. You start walking into your damn kitchen, walking sideways like the floor's leaning to the left. It's crazy, man. Plus, it don't help I hit the vape every now and then. Anyways, I'm glad you could join me, man. I'm glad you could hear me bitch about the Cincinnati Reds. What else do I got for you? What else? Oh, man, I ran into a great friend of mine today, and her name was Melissa. And she said, you ain't going to believe it. You're going to be proud of me, Truman. And I was like, what, Melissa? What'd you do, babe? She goes, man, I went out and got me a real job. I'm like, you did? She said, yeah. She said, I make about $40 an hour. I don't make much taxes. And she said, it's great. I make my own schedule, and all I do is suck cock all day. I'm like, what? Watch out, girl. She goes, hey, Truman, I'm telling you, man, guys are crazy. I got on this site and put my name in, and they hired me. Now I do videos, and they had me bring in my boyfriend or another friend, and, all I do is suck and fuck for the money, for over $40 an hour cash. I'm like, damn, girl, where do I get naked at? Can I come in there with you? Damn, I make $40 an hour. Just joking. Shit, they blew me out of that motherfucker, man. They don't call me the 2-minute man for nothing. Nah. It's just a joke. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Covington, Kentucky is crazy, man. You run across the craziest motherfuckers down there that you could ever meet, man. Really. It's nuts, man. Anyways, man, glad you could join me. What can we talk about, man? I want to talk about something really good, man. What can we talk about? Oh, anybody watching the Johnny Depp trial? Yeah, man, it ain't looking good for his wife, soon to be ex-wife. It is not looking good for her, boy. Damn, boy, they should have never took that to trial. She should have not took it. So it ain't looking fucking good for her at all, man. It is bad. Oh, man, I'm telling you, man, she is cooked, man. I didn't really see too many people on her side. Most of the witnesses there were for him. There weren't many for her, man, to speak up. Not that I seen. I could have missed some of it, and I did. I turned it back and forth. And there was a day or so I didn't watch it. But yeah, man, that was a cool trial, man. Johnny Depp, he's a cool soldier, man. He truly is cool like he probably is in his movies. He is true, cool, and collective. And he's got to be a cool dude, man, in real life. He's got to be somebody you would definitely hang out with. What else we got? Man. What else? Oh, man. How about UFC? Anybody watch UFC? Man, there are so many UFC things. It's like UFC 224. Next week, it's UFC 225. Week after that, it's UFC 228. When they first come out with the UFC thing, the fight thing, it wasn't every week. It seemed like it was once a month, the pay-per-views. And it was a great fight. And they would have a couple small ones on TV. They were the only sports program that had real-life fighting on free TV. And they would have that. They would show it on TV. Then they would have the pay-per-views. And they still do that. But only the pay-per-views now ain't once a month. Now it's 5 or 6 a month. So it's crazy, man. He is fucking banking, Jack. I know he's banking because it's a hot sport. And boxing, it's on its way back, man. I'm telling you it is. It is getting good, man. Hell yeah, they got somebody good running that program. And I watched it the other day on pay-per-view. It was great, man. It was for the middleweight championship, and it was for, what else did they fight for? Yeah, I think that was it. Light middleweight, I think is what it was. It was good, man. It was great. What else we got? Man, my daughter, man. I hate bringing her up, because I don't want to discuss our business on here, but I love my family. I know that. But I got a great daughter, got great grandkids. It's awesome, man. She's a good mom. I want to say hi to her on my show. Hang in there, Emily. It's tough, but you can get through it, man. I'm sure there's a lot of people that go through what you go through. A lot of moms go through exactly what you're going through. So you hang in there, man. You're a tough and you're a great little mommy, and you can do it. And my show, Truman's Army's got your back. And I got a few followers on TikTok, and they are growing rapidly. I got 200 something people now. Ain't that crazy? Truman's Army's growing between 200 something people there and the 40, 50 I got here on YouTube. Man, it's starting to grow, man. I don't know why. I guess, I don't know. I'm honest. And I'll try to tell you as honest as I can. I'll tell you if it's a shady or if it's really something that I added to the story. But anyways, man, what else is going on in the world today? What did I see today? Man, I'm so tired, but I am loyal to you guys, man. I was like, I got to make a show tonight. I got to, man. I got to make a show. Let's see. What do we got? Anything. Oh, yeah, man. Don't you love them guys when you come? Does it ever surprise you how many people are outside Speedway asking for money? I mean, it's nuts how many people hang out there. And the cops come, run them away, and they come right back, man. They're like, fuck cops. Cops can't do nothing to us. They ain't going to take us to jail. Hell, they can't take us anyways. They'll let us right back out. And that's how they do it, man. I asked this one guy, I said, you afraid to go to jail now? He goes, hell no, man. They let us right back out. They take us, they put us in, give us bond, get back out. I've been in there twice yesterday. I'm about to go today, too, if they run me back off. I'm like, why do you come here and take that risk? They said, well, hungry, man. It's like, look, man, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to run over there. I'm going to grab you a Big Mac and some fries, and I'll get your buddy a cheeseburger. He goes, nah, man, why don't you give me the money? I'm like, I'm not doing that, man. If you're hungry, dude, I'll feed you, man, but I'm not giving you money to get booze with. And that dude walked off. I'm like, man, fuck you too, motherfucker. Damn, I don't know, feed your sorry ass. But his buddy, he didn't. His buddy's like, sir, I'll take that food. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's acting like that, but I'll take it. And I kept my word and went over and got him a couple of double cheese and something to drink, man. I felt good about it because he's eating what he said that, he said, I'm hungry. So he's actually doing what he said would do. So that's cool. And I got talking to him and he was a veteran, man. I felt bad for him until he asked me where I lived at. I'm like, nah, man, I don't tell nobody where I live. He's like, man, where you live at? I'm like, man, dude, I don't tell nobody where I live, man. Not even my grandma, if she was alive, would know where I live. So I said, man, I don't do that, man. He's like, oh, okay. Hey, you got a few dollars? I'm like, man, I just fed your sorry ass, man. Now you're asking me for more money. Damn, bro. Wasn't that meal enough for you? He's like, nah, it wasn't enough, man. He said, well, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go get me a beer and sit in the park. Have a good time. I'm like, you know what? Since you're being truthful with me, here's $5. I ended up giving me $5, so I spent close to 10 on that guy. But this, all right, God will pay me back, man. God will pay me back. And he did pay me back. I got lucky. I got an insurance check. And it was from a yearly thing, I guess. I guess because I didn't have no accidents or tickets, they sent me like $160, man. I'm serious, man. I wish I had the check stub, I'll show you. But I'm like, see, do good. Good things happen sometimes, man. I had, I was low on money and, there comes that check. It just built it back up. I'm like, thank God. Thank gosh. After I fed that guy, that happened. I swear to you, I can't go and swear on my grandchildren because I don't want to do that. But I will swear on myself that happened. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Anything else? Anything else? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, man. Man, who's seen that Holyfield? Holyfield wants to fight again, man. He thinks he's got it going on, man. I think he's going to fight Tyson. I think that's what they're saying, man. I think that's the rumor. Wouldn't that be some shit? If he fought Tyson again, man, that would be great, man. I hope they do it, man. They're talking about it. Snoop Dogg's involved in all that crap, man. I'm telling you. All that off the wall shit. I think that boxing's great, though, man. The way they got it set up. It's pretty good, man. They get a lot of good fights. And they get old stars in there fighting. That's great, man. That is great. I want to see that. Holyfield and Tyson. That would sell out quick, man. What else? What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Man. Oh, yeah, man. Check this out. Oh, man. You know, Truman, I consider myself a nice guy. I consider myself a giving guy. I consider myself a guy that would go out of his way for a best friend with no hesitation at all. I call myself that. But man, hey, even the best of us can get played. Man, I had this girl. Look, I had no reason to do this because I do got a girlfriend I can call anytime I want. But, man, this girl sent me a friend's request, right? And had a couple of my buddies on there. I'm like, damn, she's hot. You know, God, for me, this is probably bullshit. So we got talking. She goes, hey, I'm down here in blah, 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 down here in Louisville or something. I'm like, oh, yeah? Damn, yeah, you're down there a little bit. And then she goes, so after a day or so, she sends me a couple pics. And then I knew it was coming. I knew eventually everybody wants something from you, man. Just about. Everywhere you go, it seems like everybody wants something. And I knew it was coming. I knew it. I was like, man, this girl is 10 times better than what I should have. There ain't no way, unless God's really looking out for me and sending me a beautiful angel like the picture of this girl and little portraits that they sent. If it's that girl, and that was really true, and God sent me a beautiful angel like that, man, I'd be the happiest guy alive. But it don't happen like that in real life, man. But check this out. She gave it her all. I knew it was coming. She goes, man, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That's what she said on her message. She's like, babe. She starts calling me babe, man, right? You are so sexy. I love your pictures. That's what she told me, right? And I like, here we go. This shit's coming. I feel it. Baby, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Would you give me $30? I'm like, $30? Damn, where you eating out at, man? Fuck, it costs $30 for one person. She goes, well, I am down here in Louisville City. And I'm like, man, I don't even know how to tell you this, but I can't send money to somebody I ain't never met. Man, that would make me look like the dumbest ass fool in Covington or anywhere else. Man, I live in Florence. That would definitely make me the dumbest ass person in Florence. I can tell you that.